Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. Are we going to have a live stream victory tonight? That's what we're hoping. It has been a bit dodgy of late, but we're hoping that it's going to be a little bit better. Walsall need to get back to winning ways. If you haven't seen the team, Stevens is on the bench. Lowe and Mont start, which tells us, or I'm guessing, Lowe, Daniels and Mont are going to be the back three. White on the right wing back. Gordon left wing back. Then in the middle, Comley, Maddox and the Hutch. And then up front, Jamil Matt and Tom Knowles. Prediction here from Dan. That's not a very positive start, is it? Saying 3-0 defeat. We don't want that, do we? No Kins or no Riley. Riley made the bench for the FA Cup game, but what's happening? He's not there since. Just looking as well, the bench. Jackson Smith, the reserve keeper from the Wolves, is on the bench. Matt Stevens, Robbie Wilmot, McKenty, Allen and Songo. So no place for DJT or Ram, which is a bit disappointing. Just getting some messages on here. Dan is not very happy tonight. Disappointed with the team. Team tonight is wrong. It just seems strange what White hasn't done well at right wing back previously. So if he's right wing back, there was a suggestion from Lee that perhaps after the weekend, Joe Lowe's going to be starting up front with Jamil Matt. That would be an interesting one. Paul Hudson's with us. Well, we certainly haven't got anything like a settled side at the minute. So who knows what performance will be, let alone the score. Well, that is a very good point. I was talking to Daz Hale on WM just about an hour ago. And he sort of said something and sort of sparked a note with me, really. On Saturday, we got 4 players who are very new to the team with Matt Stevens, Wilmot and Lowe. So I think we've got to have a bit of a consideration there. I think that's fair enough. James Evans, evening all. What are we thinking for score predictions? It's head and heart, isn't it? I think we always say a point away is never a bad thing. But when you're playing a team in the bottom half, regardless of their recent form, it's got to be a win if we want to be going anywhere. Isn't it? It's got to be a win if we want to be going anywhere. Right then, Dan's suggesting Colchester are going to batter us 3-0. Hope that's not the case. Leighton's here. Hi, Leighton. Leighton's going for 1-0 Walsall. Finn has lost it. That's Dan. Evening. All hope midfield works tonight. Well, Ian Allen, yeah, midfield has been a bit of a problem, really. We looked player in focus Hutch on Saturday, and he didn't seem to do too much. He did get the assist, which was good, but not much else from there. But it's the wing backs that should be contributing as well, and we're getting not a fat lot out of them. We have Mark Carter joining us from Nigeria. Just on where Knowles is playing. I think Knowles is going to be playing up front. Let's put the sound on. We're getting ready to start. Reckon be another tough one, going for 2-1 to us, says James. Hi, Simon. Thought I'd drop in to say hello. Barry Collins. He's our partner from SNS Steelstock. And Barry, give me a player for our player in focus tonight. So I was thinking about a couple, but who do you think we should pay particular attention to tonight? So that's a question for Barry, and for everybody else really as well. Bob Sheruncle, love your positivity, Dan. 1-0 Walsall, going to be a tough game. Silver lining, now Freddie Sears, so he can't score against us as he generally does. That's a very good point. Right then. Evening, looking forward to the game. 2-0 Saddlers, says Koala Bear. 2-1, says Mark. Just heard away supporters will turn up at 8:20. Is that right? That's not great. We're here for the start. More creative than our midfield at the moment. Danasa. Thanks, Knowles. I think Knowles will score one of the two, hopefully. Maddox and Knowles. Maddox and Knowles for focus. We were going to do player in focus on Maddox on Saturday, and then he didn't play. So Maddox and Knowles, we're going to have a close look at them tonight. Right then, we're ready to kick off. This is just normal pop. No alcohol this month. And what we can, if I leave now, can I get there on time? It depends on whether your teleport system is working. We are off. The match is off. So it looks like Lau is on the right wing back position and Hayden White is playing right wing back. There's not many players there, not many supporters there rather. But if the supporters are being delayed, we have some cheers at half time, I think. So yeah, Knowles playing a bit further forward. But Knowles is going to start getting some goals, isn't he? I was looking through. Hang on, I think we'll win 2-1 if we can beat Colchester. I have a question. If we can't beat Colchester, you have to question our ability to reach the playoffs. Well, Bob, this is the question really tonight. Despite them being on a good run of form, if we want to get near to the top 7, we've got to win tonight. Yeah, what I was going to say, just looking through the team, how many assists we've got? Manny Mont's got 3. Liam Gordon, only 1 assist. Comley, none. Maddox, 2. Hutch, I thought it was 7, but the BBC are saying it's just 6. And Knowles, 4. And Hayden White, he's played a few games at right wing back. No assists from him. Oh, watching you on the couch, says Super Sadler's said. Blooming heck, you're going to get yourself there on time. It is a bit of a long jaunt, to be honest. Right then, so let's get into the game. We want to see Maddox and Knowles impressing tonight. Knowles played the ball inside to Hutch. Hutch has got space. Got Mont on his left. He's played it forward to Gordon, who's advancing on the left, trying to get his cross in. He's got the corner ball. Corner for Walsall in the 2nd minute. That's good. That was more positive from Hutch there, rather than playing the easy ball to Manny Mont, who was alongside him. He played the longer ball, 30-yard pass to Len Gordon. Right then, Knowles is on the corner. Coach was late picking him up, probably make the second half. That's not great. Right. Poor corners. First man. I'm going to watch the counter-attack now. Good tackle from Tom Knowles. Plays it back to Owen Evans. A bit of knock tennis going on. Walsall throw on the left-hand side. So for all those that are on the couch, the joy and the pain. You're having the pain of being late there. Hopefully, the joy arrives when you get to the ground. Hutch again. Went in for a challenge and didn't win the ball. He's a bit lightweight sometimes, Hutch. Daniel's trying to play a ball over to Gordon, but it's straight out of play. Who's playing wing back? Knowles. White's playing wing back, and Gordon on the other side, as you would expect. So Lowe is playing in the right wing back role for Simon Smells. I don't know if that's a nice thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Hooping a ball up to Matt. He's on the left-hand side near the touchline. Walsall throw. So Walsall throw about 35 yards out. That's going to be one for Tom Knowles. Bear in mind, Tom Knowles is playing up front with Jamil Matt. Stevens is on the bench. So Knowles is playing centre forward, but he's the one throwing it into the box. So, I mean, he's the man with the long throw. Right then, throw's coming in. High one. The header wins it. The defender wins it. Back to Knowles. Can he get the crossing? 2 players on him. Balls across the flash, across goal. Come on, finish it. Oh. Walsall got the ball in the box there. Couldn't get the shot away. It went to Maddox, and then Maddox was trying to pass it off rather than trying to get a shot. Yeah, it's gone to Maddox. Maddox knocked it into Lowe. Stuck. Hutch. Just passenger there, I think. I think Knowles will be good up front, says Mr. Walsall. We do like Knowles, but he needs that finishing ability to sort of take him to the next level, I think. He's got good, quick feet, but he needs to know how to finish. Tommy Bradshaw's on. I don't think it's the Tommy Bradshaw, but we're still okay. Almost a must-win tonight if we can't keep in touching distance. Yeah, I was saying that, Tommy, earlier. If we're going to keep in touch with the top 7, we've got to win today and the next 3 games, really. But Newport, Crewe and Hartlepool after this. We could do winning all those. Now, Hutch, just inside their half, plays it to Maddox on the right-hand side. Maddox turns, comes back inside. Hutch is looking for it again. He's turned again. He's going nowhere. Good defending. It's gone back to Daniels. It's back into Knowles. Loses the ball. Thoughts on White at right wing back? Personally, he's much better centre back. I agree, Dave. Dave Hawthorne. Centre back would rather have Wilmot start over White, considering Flynn likes the right wing back rushing down the wing. Yeah, at times, White has done all right on the right wing back role, but this season he's not looked so convincing in that role. We've also got more possession, and we got both wing backs up. But as we just saw there, we got from a long throw. They're putting all the big boys up. Maddox should have shot there. Yeah, they're not wrong. Lack of confidence, perhaps. Have we got Maz on as well? Maz is with us. Hutch didn't get his man then. That's Colchester on the ball. Pushed them back. It's back to the halfway line with Colchester. Got a couple of runners. The ball's coming into the box. Headed clear Daniels. So to Tom Knowles. Tom Knowles got forced off the ball there, but didn't win the foul. But got Hutch on the right side. Where's he going to play? Is he going to play it in? Who's he played that to? Jamil Matt ran across to go down the channel, and then he's played the ball the opposite side where there wasn't anybody. Vodka in the coach tonight. No, Lee. I've gone teetotal for February. It's a shorter month. I didn't want to do January. Walsall getting more possession at the minute, first 8 minutes, but not breaking through yet. Jamil Matt not had a touch. That ball inside from Knowles went close to him, but he couldn't get a touch on it. So So we're back with Colchester now. Defender, they're all the moment the defender gets it, everybody runs forward. Lowe gets his head to it, it's out for a throw. If they'd got a long throw guy, he'd be throwing this into the box. He's about 22 yards. Hutchinson gone backwards since Christmas. Kind of agree with you there. Come on. A nice launch up to Matt. Oh, Hutch, come on. Hutch, come on. Hutch on the ball. Plays the easier ball, but I think it was the right thing to do back to the centre half. Month. Got Maddox on the left now, in the left wing back position, really. He's blocked out, gone back to Month, who's knocked it back to Daniels. Can you say happy birthday to Josh Turner? Joshua Turner, 13 today. Just come back from Poland. David Zenia. Oh, there's a bit of a half chance there for Walsall. Chance for Colchester. It's on the break, but it's broke down. Now Hutch, can he pick a pass? That looked a very good pass, but Knowles didn't get the run. Yes, happy birthday to Joshua. Let's have a look. We need a creative midfielder. Get Romain Sawyers back. Yeah, that would be good. I remember everybody criticising Romain Sawyers. Who you reckon our best player this season? I reckon DJ. Oh, Daniel's got DJ. Well, halfway through the season, can anybody beat DJ? Really? Everybody likes to see goals, don't they? Oh, that was poor from Daniels. Walsall on the ball now, just coming out of defence. Comley on the left-hand side, looking for a man, but it's gone back to the keeper. And immediately launched up front by Daniels, by Evans, rather. Walsall throwing. That's midway inside their half on the left-hand side. Stevenage already one up at Newport. No stopping them, is there? Oh, excellent boy Comley there. Comley. He's filling in for Kinsella reasonably well. You got Stevens man of the match. That was a recent time, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Butcher's come back in the CDM role, pick the ball. Played to Maddox, he's further forward. Lowe is in the right wing back. Poor pass has given the ball away. Oh, good defending Walsall there. Player of the season, Daniels, perhaps. He's fairly solid, Daniels. Yeah, Walsall a bit sloppy in possession, I think. Crawley are winning 1-0. Who they beating? Crawley. Right hand side now. Chance for Colchester. Can they get the cross in? So we're forcing them back a little bit. Comley's closing him down. Just gone back to the centre half. Good defending that. Now he's got some space. He's trying to come forward. Come on, Comley. Butch. Oh. Ball for Knowles there. He just sort of tried to loop it over. Stockport 0, Crawley 1. Blimey heck, that'd be a great result if Crawley win there. Saying that, it's all about Walsall. Walsall got to win, haven't they? Gordon stopped the cross and then he's cleared it to Matt. Matt's playing it out. Hutch on the ball. Plays it wide. That's onto White now. White's trying to advance. He's not got many people in front of him. Can he get his cross in? It's a good cross, that. Oh, too near the keeper. You got Jamil Matt and Tommy Knowles in there. He did well there. Got the cross in. Is it just me or is Maddox starting? Yes, Maddox is playing. Plenty of space in play tonight. Must have a go at them. Different opposition tonight, calls for a different game, says Tommy. Yeah, Walsall. Walsall look the stronger team at the minute. Tommy Knowles, the only Walsall player with a lot of pace. Sort of. I think Hayden White's got some good pace to him as well. He goes past some players. What's your favourite flavour of Christmas? Says Mr. Walsall. I am a salt and vinegar man, but there's what is it, a chili? The Walkers do a chili one that I have occasionally, but salt and vinegar man, mate. Nice standard. Not that ready salted is not too bad either. We get some funny questions, don't we? Oh. So, if anybody watching hasn't subscribed yet, I could really do with a couple of extra numbers. I'm going to close to 1,500. It'd be nice to go past 1,500. So, if you haven't subscribed already, if you press that button for us, don't cost you anything. 15 minutes gone. Walsall looked the better side so far, but haven't really threatened. Want to see Knowles run at least tonight. Should be able to get at least. Yeah. Walsall have passed it around well when they've got it, but in their own half. We haven't got sustained possession in their half. It's that little incisive passes from Maddox and Hutch that we're looking to see that somehow we don't see. Conley tidied up nicely there. Conley's tidying up well, really. He's no Kinsella, but he's doing all right. Oh, Stockport have equalised. I thought that was a bit helpful for Crawley to beat them. Come on, Walsall. Hayden White on the right-hand side throwing. If you're looking for numbers, there's one behind you. Yeah, the super number 10. Come on. Oh, got lucky then, Colchester. They've got the ball in our half. You see, when they get the ball, they're in our half, passing with the ball. Low. Foul. That's got to be a foul. Oh. Low. There's a bit. We will see you up front on Saturday. Me up front? I don't think so. I think you want somebody a bit quicker than me. My knees are knackered. I can't. Some pace there, Tom Knowles, but he's chasing a ball he's never going to get. He's chased all the way around to the goal, though. Gordon got plenty of room there. He's just headed the ball as far as he can. And we're into head tennis again. Get your foot on the ball. No. Colchester got possession in the middle of the park again. Starting to come into the game a little bit more after the first 15 minutes. Walsall pressuring them, pushing them back. 15 goals between them, the starting 11. Yeah. DJ has left a big hole. How quickly Jamil Mack gets off the mark will tell us whether we're going to have a fun end to the season or not. Oh. That's Knowlesy. Tommy Bradshaw. Ronnie Mont got his head there. Still Colchester on the ball on the right-hand side, trying to get crossing. Crosses come in. I thought he'd scored then. The ball comes in, the striker gets his foot to it, and just a little bit too much on it, and it's side netting. That was a decent chance. Yeah, Gordon's not stopped the cross. And then the TV blurs a bit on this stuff. Despite a wired connection, it still blurs a little bit. Oh. We could do without conceding any goals. That wouldn't be good, would it? Right then, so it's a goal kick. Evans has played it up, long ball. Where's that one? Throw in Colchester. Joe Lowe is needs a few more games to sort of build up his game knowledge. I think he's a bit of just a lumpy man, and he's not knocking it into the right areas where he's cleaning it. Yeah, leading scorer, ignoring DJ, is indeed Tom Knowles. Well, it's Tom Knowles and Butch have both got 3. Andy Williams got 3 as well. So we're looking for somebody to grab a proper second place, aren't we? Jamil Matt's not getting much chance up front. Come on, Maddox. Maddox has got the ball there. He's played it back to a centre half, but it's just not getting a good enough grasp on the game. Walsall have struggled since Dean Smith left when we had better players. Yeah. I think we've got some better players coming in, but the likes of Maddox and Hutch. And I think you could say Gordon as well. Need just a little tiny bit more quality there, I think. On the day, they're all really good. Tommy Tate looked like the slightly better team, but not threatened for a while, like we were in the first 10. Yeah. Colchester have come into it a bit more. They're going to get on the ball. They don't keep possession though, do they? That's the problem. Oh, trouble here. Is that a Kindy? Trouble here. Oh, a Kindy. He's a player. Walsall after it's broke for Hutch. Now he's got 2 players on him. What's he going to do? He's won the foul. There's a lot of refs wouldn't have given that. He went down quite easy on the halfway line. Come on, let's move it round. Come on, let's keep possession. Put some pressure on him. To Hutch on the left-hand side on the halfway line. Plays it to Gordon. He's got a man on it. He's coming straight back to Hutch. Who's going past anybody? Come on. Leighton Orient were passing the ball around to create space. That's the difference. Matt plays it back there. Low floats the ball in, which gives the ball away. Daniels. Now, Maddox. Maddox to Hutch. Now, Hutch on the left-hand side. He needs to get closer, doesn't he? He's got the ball on the halfway line. He's played a cross-field ball to Hayden White. But the guy wins the header. But it's Walsall's throw halfway line. When Walsall getting the ball, we're not getting the ball in critical areas. That's the challenge at the minute. Now, the problem with Knowles, when he plays right wing back, Knowles gets more of the ball and gets a bit of a run at players. When he plays up front, he's starved of possession. Daniels is having a bit of a Scott Dan kind of run. He's got it through for Gordon, but Gordon's not looking to go anywhere with it, and it's coming back all the way to Low. Comley to Maddox. Only just inside their half again. Maddox, where are we creating? Gordon, where's he going? Have a run with it. That's it. Oh, that's better. Hang on. Chance for Hutch. Have a shot. Get a shot away. Oh, he's got the shot on target. Comfortable save for the keeper. But it's pleasing to see Hutch having a go. Oh, a bit sloppy there by Comley. Lucky to win it back. Gordon, Maddox knocked it back to Daniels, knocked it to Lowe. So where are we going from here? So we're moving, building play slightly. I think we got back to Lowe. It was a pleasing curl. And the thing is, that kind of thing's difficult to see. Oh, ball into the box. Gordon's got the match with his back to goal. This is the right kind of zone. That's how we use the ball now. He's gone right side ball to White. White, what can he do? Can he get a ball into the box? Oh, switch with Maddox. Come on, that's a poor ball. Made Comley run back. It's a little bit of the Orient thing going on. We're doing more of it now. Maddox, full control there. Come on, get it back. Turn and face, turn and face. Walsall, bit of sustained possession. We're not used to seeing this. Lowe plays the ball. It's knocked out for a throw-in. Hutch had done well there, just showing the replay. The keeper did well to get his eyes on it because there's quite a few players there. More positive. Walsall looking the stronger. Knowles. That's it, level with the edge of the box. On the right-hand side, Knowles. It's a shame Matt didn't read it. Oh, chance. Oh. Oh, a bit of a panic in the box. That's corner ball. Corner. Several players trying to get a foot on it. Oh, Carlisle nil, Mansfield 2. Mansfield are flying at the minute. Who scored? I don't think it'd be DJ, would it? It's all getting exciting now. It's just Tommy Bradshaw. Well, Tommy Knowles on the left-hand side. Ref's asking him to hold off for a minute. 27 minutes. Come on. Get it onto Lowe's head. He's the one that likes come on. Ball's in the box. Oh. Oh. Wasted kick there, straight to their keeper. Well, Matty Stevens, is he on the bench to save him for the second half? Perhaps. I'm a bit surprised Douglas James Taylor's not on the bench. But I suppose we can only have so many strikers on the bench, can't we? And young Ram as well. I think if Maddox and Hutch aren't doing it, we've got Wilmot, I suppose, on the bench. I'd like to see Ram doing a bit. He's scored a couple of goals in the under-18s, getting his match fitness up. Maybe he's going to feature for us. Jasper Warrellow. You're providing a valuable service, not easy to find online sadness content. Thank you very much, Jasper. Oh, got his head on the ball from the Colchester free kick. But it was just a very tame header straight to. Oh, two Walsall players failed there. He's not going to go past the low. Yeah, there's a looping header. Matt was the guy that he beat. Oh, yeah, thanks, Jasper. Just my little plug. We are trying to get past 1,500 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, that would be really good. If you could join the journey, as it were. That was a nice hit. Come on, tighten him up. Hang on, I'll get to that in a minute. That was a bit nervous then, but Owen Evans came out well to claim it. Look out for the new animated Walsall Fans TV in association with our new American fans. Well, you never know. You never know. What's the score? 0-0. Poor pass there from Daniels. And then Maddox gives the ball away. It's a free kick to Colchester, just inside Walsall half. Update me banner. So free kick again, Colchester. Just on the edge of the semicircle. Cleared by Comley. Well done, Comley. Just checking your comments. Let's have a look. DJ's on the bench. Mansfield 3-0 up at Carlisle. Northampton will be pleased with that. DJ wants to stay at Walsall 150%. We're still on that. I know. I'd be happy if Wilco was on the bench or playing. We haven't heard what's the story with Wilco, but after Saturday, I don't think we're going to see him again this season. That's the feeling I got when he was carried off, which is a shame. The thing is, he was given too many minutes before he was ready, really. He was clearly not fit. His knee must retire. Well, that's what ruined my career. I had a torn ACL. Not that I was anywhere near professional ranks or anything like that. Too diddy for any of that. Ostuma did right though, didn't he? This is a joke, Simon. What's this? Is anyone aware of any statement on what Wilco has done this time? The thing is, coming back from an ACL injury, there's just so many potential problems with the knee there. So it could be just a minor tear. But I don't think he's going to be back playing for anywhere within 4 or 5 weeks, I wouldn't have thought. Colchester, time to have a bit of possession. Pulls the ball inside on the halfway line. Walsall been pushing him back quite well. He's beat Maddox. And Comley, Maddox is back with him, but now gloomy neck. Maddox had followed that guy from the halfway line and still hadn't got hold of him when he got inside the box. Maddox, that's the problem. Maddox is more of a flair player than a. Same as Romain Sawyers. Sawyers didn't win many tackles, but he was damn sight better going forward than Maddox is. I can't see that Maddox is any better than Ram, to be honest. Ram needs games, I get that. Oh dear, that's a bad mistake. but he's won the free kick. I thought Gordon had just put himself in trouble then. Why are you in hospital? Now I tore my ACL. That's way back in 2003. In fact, was it 2003? No, I think it was probably what have it been 2001. I struggle with the steering wheel with all those extra fingers. I don't know what that's. I don't know about that. Right then. Bit of head tennis going on. Jamil Matt. He's nice to get near the ball. Not getting much of it. Oh. Throwing to Colchester on the right hand side. Halfway inside Walsall's half. All Merson times. Yeah, Paul Merson, that was 2003. It was before that, actually. It was before, I think it was 2001, something like that. Around that time. So I got married around that time. Ball into the box. Evening, Clem. Yeah, I tore me the ACL playing five-a-side. Not that I was any good. Look at my message above Walsall Fan TV. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm currently in. Mr. Wolf. I'm currently in hospital watching this. Some six-fingered dingle ran out of my foot. Oh God, I missed that one. Sorry. Ah. Right then, 36 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Walsall ACL 0, Colchester 0. Oh. Jamil Matt feeding on scraps. Tommy Knowles not getting on the ball. Yeah, Mansfield doing well at the minute. We were hoping they'd falter away, but chance here for Colchester. Bit of a panicky clearance, but Manny Mond gets it away in the second attempt. Colchester are looking better now. They're gaining in confidence. Walsall not getting enough of the ball. He's got a nice run on the ball there. Nobody got him. Ball inside. Knowles trying to get back. Come on. Hayden White now trying to stop the cross. Butch on the right-hand side again. Good possession from Colchester. Come on, go to the player. Oh. Oh, it was offside, but I mean, they carved us up really there. Guy on the right curled the ball into the box with no challenge. Maddox was just sitting 10 yards off him. Bit of a flick on and then a half chance. Went to the guy at the far post and off the outside of the post. Don't think it's worth giving it lip service, Clem. Didn't happen, so must move on. Yeah, the Johnson transfer saga, now that's all history now. Joe Riley, whatever's happening there, I don't know. I said they found out what the problem is. He was on the bench against Leicester, and then we've not seen him. And he's the guy who could control the midfield or have a chance of creating something in the midfield and dictating play a little bit. But as it is, we're looking. Look at Donovan Daniels. He's going to have a Scott down here. Oh, Knowles. Oh, Jamil Matt tried to back heel. It didn't quite connect. That's the nearest Walsall have come. He came from Donovan Daniels. He sort of ran straight through the middle of them, popped the ball through, popped the ball through for Knowles. He's called it a cross. It's gone to Matt. Matt's got his back to goal, trying to get his heel on it. There's a great big gap the other side of the goal with Hutch helping to get a little sniff. But yeah, that's the nearest Walsall have come. Come on, where's the cohesion there? Well done. Excellent work there, Comley. Well done. Come on, Maddox, go forward. Oh, poor pass again. It was an interesting chat. He played the forward pass, but I mean, it wasn't a good one. No, we've had that a couple of times where Walsall players made a challenge and it's gone off the defender. It's gone off the Colchester player and then bounced to one of their players. How did Kinsella get injured? Said Maz. I think it's a training injury. I think training games. What is his name again? That did that knee slide and chested the ball. How did that not go in? I don't know. It's just. Oh. Jamil Matt just needs to get his first goal, doesn't he? For Walsall. Once he gets. Matt is rubbish. Ian, you're wrong. You're wrong. Jamil Matt is a very good striker. My cousin Jamie saw him. He lives down by Forest Green. He saw him regular last season, and he's immense player. It's just not quite happened. Not quite happened for him yet. He'll get goals for us. There's a knock on Hayden White, so we've got a stoppage in play. Looks like it's had a bang on the head. Tommy Bradshaw. Daniels is the new Scott Dan. As everybody seeing the clip of Scott Dan's goal against Rochdale all those years ago. It was an awful game. I think it was I don't know it's 0-0 or we were losing 1-0. And it was pretty much going into the last minute. And he got the ball from in his own box and ran forward to the halfway line. Nobody was closing him down, so he carried on, got to about 22 yards out, and then planted it into the bottom corner. Assist for the keeper. Matt is a very good striker, but our midfield just isn't creative. That's more of it. Matt. Jamil Matt is. I think he's been unlucky. He's had two balls have come in. The one that came in from the left, he didn't quite get a foot onto it, and then that one come from the right from Knowles. He got his back to goal and just tried to backheel it in, but it just didn't quite happen for him. As I say, I think for me it's important that Jamil Matt scores tonight. He needs to break his duck. I'd agree that Matt F seems to lack any creativity. I agree that Matt F. Who's Matt F? Matt's best chance to score is from a corner or any cross. He's massive, yeah. Right then, after that break in play, looks like we're ready to get going again. Knowles. Hayden White's going to be okay to continue, thankfully. And he's kicked it back to their goalie. Have we gone to an ad break for our USA viewers? Oh, dear. Oh, well done, Hayden White. King D was closing in on him, but his leg out for a goal kick. Frustrating on this. Walsall have had a couple of good chances, but not really too much. Isaac Hutchinson's curling effort and Jamil Matt's back heel, probably the highlights at the minute. I bet he does. There's too many chips into nowhere. Everybody, just in response to Ian's question about Jamil Matt, all the other conversations I've had for people that have seen him play, said he's a massive player. He's a massive player for them. The thing is, who have we got? Oh, chance here. Oh, Colchester long range effort. The Walsall away fans have turned up, so hopefully, when we're kicking towards them second half, they can suck in a couple of goals. Oh, time for a burnt sausage roll. I follow a report that the Walsall fans have just turned up. Not like they've missed much. Yeah, I know what you mean. As much as Walsall haven't played that badly, we've not looked like a playoff team either. Owen Evans just kicked it out of play. A Kindy from 40 yards. Excellent shot from that distance. Well comfortably held by Owen Evans. That's the best shot. Actually, it wasn't a Kindy. It was their number 22. Half time 0-0. Well, Walsall at the moment don't look like we're heading for the playoffs. We really need a win today. Really need a win today, and wasn't a bad first half, but it wasn't a good one either. One top shot on target for Walsall, more frustration and disappointment. Well, unless you could include Jamil Matt's back heel slightly on target that the keeper had, but they probably won't count that. So while the half time is all playing out, you need to have a guess. What did I get for my wife for Valentine's? I had a nice little card from my darling, and some chocolates, vodka chocolates. Oh, she knows what I like, obviously. But what did I get for my wife? How romantic do you think I am, or how unromantic? I'll leave you to have some guesses while I just grab myself another drink. I think we're going for water next. Did you take it to Smash Burgers? I did suggest it. No, we're going out for a meal on Thursday. But I made two purchases What were those purchases? See whether you can guess. Right then, we're back in a couple of minutes. Get some ideas in. Right then, let's have a look. What we got? Clutching with Matt's back heel there. Yeah, you're not wrong. Your safe gambling book. That would have been a good gift. That would have been a good gift. A new pair of strides you're wearing now? No. Let's have a look. Oh, Ozzy's got a message. I'm at the end of my tether with Flynn. He was poor too, defensive and poor tactically. You cannot change a game. Well, Ozzy, I do share your frustration. I'm still with Flynn, to be honest. But at times, he's tactically, he's not the greatest. But if you think where we were this time last season, we're going great guns, aren't we? Even though we're not actually higher up in the league, but with the games in hand, we should significantly be better off. Yeah, I was going to say sign copies of your book. I would never come on a Walsall Fan TV live stream and plug my books. Oh, sorry, Walsall Fan TV. Time to click. No, I would never do that. Let's the coach. The coach was late because they took the wrong turn. Oh dear. Was it 20% off smash burgers? No, that wasn't it. Because everybody gets 20% off smash burgers. Dan Salagol link above for the unbelievers. Well, that's good. I think I've put that on my channel or something before. Let's have a look. Guardiola will be a free agent soon when Flynn goes. Oh dear. Where is Stephen? Stephen is at Explorers tonight. He'll be back for the last 5 minutes probably. Flynn's a good manager. I feel he needs decent fit players. And don't seem to have that. Yeah, we've got to bear in mind, before we're too critical of Flynn, the guy who wanted to run his midfield was Joe Riley, and he got himself injured. And he's not figured at all. Labadie, experienced CDM, not been available. Connor Wilkinson, one of the most valuable players on our books, and he's not figured either. So we have been unlucky with injuries, and Jack Earing, of course, Jack Earing's not really had a proper fit run in the team. So we can't be too critical. I think we are definitely a work in progress rather than a promotion team in the asking. I think that's fair to say. We're bottom of the league this time last season. Yeah, Maz, things are much better. I've said before that Flynn's a bit like Southgate. Leaves changes too late and a bit too inflexible with tactics. Yeah, but if you look at the bench, what options have we got on the bench? Williams. Are you going to take Knowles off for Williams or Matt off for Williams? I don't think so. Matt Stevens, he's probably going to get a run at some point. Wilmot, he might have a better grab of the game than Maddox at the minute. And he's got good set-piece deliveries. McKenty, obviously, is cover for injuries. Allen, can he do any better than Liam Gordon? Possibly. Songo, don't get me started on him. I don't know why he's here. Players that I think could change the game, definitely Matt Stevens, if he's fit. But we know he's not mega fit. So, you probably think I'm very much pro-Ram, but he's a young Walsall player with undoubted skill and he needs game time. Why is he not in and around the first team? Does anybody else? Can anybody else tell me why he's not in and around the first team? Hands have been tied by a number of injuries. Yeah, that's good. But then you got Ram, and he's not getting him and using him. Oh dear. Okay. Just looking at the stats, first half. 5 shots for Colchester, 4 for Walsall, 2 on target, 1 on target for Walsall. No clear-cut chances. And Walsall just 1 corner to their none. That's the latest on there. Passing accuracy, Colchester 69 to Walsall's 61. Sorry, and in the attacking third, 51% Colchester. So that would infer that they've had the best of the game so far. Yeah, would you agree with that? Right then, Matthew Preston, Ram should be there. Absolutely. DJ on the bench again and 4-0 up. Looks like they don't need him, but we do. Yeah. DJ had a very good start for us. And he's a player that just pops in with goals, isn't he? But I think Jamil Matt is that guy. He just needs to get off the mark, doesn't he? Matt looks a bit uninterested. That chance he had looked like he wasn't bothered. Matt Cook, you can't say that. You can't say that. He's going to be more than... He's not on loan. He's a Walsall player. He's a Walsall player. Of course he wants to do it. Of course he wants it. Just looking at half-time scores. Let's just pause a second. Oh, I've got that up. Hang on. Did have half-time scores a second ago. Where are they gone? Half-time score, Bradford 1-up at Tranmere. Carlisle losing 4-0 to Mansfield. Crewe winning 2-0 Hartlepool. Doncaster beating Barrow 1-0. Gillingham Grimsby drawing. Leighton Orient 2-0 up Rochdale. Newport 1, Stevenage 1. Northampton 0-0 Wimbledon. Salford 0-0 with Harrogate. Stockport Crawley 1-1. And Swindon winning away at Sutton. Oh, right then. Hang on, let's catch up. I think we're all pro-Ram. Don't know why we haven't sent him on loan for first team experience if he's not getting a run out. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think Flynn likes him, and I think in some way he's protecting him. But I mean, he's a footballer. He's going to be playing games, or he's not going to improve. He's not going to get match fit and develop as a player unless he's playing first team games. The new strikers will come good provided we feed them. That's the issue, Tom. They're not getting enough of the ball. I don't think Ram's ready for the starting 11, but definitely needs to be getting minutes off the bench. Dave, I think that's all I'm saying at the minute. Would you agree he needs a 6-12-month allowance to a lower league club, or is it better to keep him? A lower league club. We are the lower league club. The only place he's going from here is non-league. And perhaps 6 months ago, that might have made sense. But the guy, he's gone 18. He's scoring goals for the under-18s. He needs to be getting games. Either you can't send him out on loan now because the loan window's finished, hasn't it? I think 25, 30 minutes off the bench every game and see how he develops. That's what I think we should be doing. Callum Wicks, he looks tired and he looks like he hasn't played for a season, which is true. Can only help he improves as the games go on. It's very simple. You can defend well, but if you can't score, 2 points lost. Yeah, I think you're talking about Jamil Matt there, aren't you? Agree he needs some minutes, but trust they know when and how to manage his development. Oh, that's for Ram, yeah. Yeah. So what did you get the misses? Did I miss the answer? Well, as strange, this is going to sound a little bit odd, but hang on, we've not missed the start of the match, have we? We're not going. Oh, we are playing live. That's good. This might sound strange, but this is quite romantic, and for me, very romantic. The missus likes a particular shampoo, Tresemme, and it's like a coconut extract and that sort of stuff. And the supermarkets of that have stopped stocking it. And I managed to get some. So I've bought a batch load. So I've got 5 bottles of each, the shampoo and conditioner, which went down very good. And then yesterday, there's an antiperspirant that she likes. Again, she's not been able to get. And I had a look around Merry Hill and managed to find some. So that was the second surprise, which went down much better than just a simple card. So that was what it was. At no point did I suggest the book. Right then, my books are available, as you know. Don't like to plug them too much on here. The gambling book, I think, is one that I think people should read. That's now just 99p on Amazon for an ebook. But anybody on here that would like to read it, email me on WalsallFanTV10@gmail.com and I'll send you a copy. My only request is that after you've read it, you put a review on Amazon for me. Right then, we're back into the action, I think. Which player in the Walsall squad actually knows how to shoot? Danny John. Oh no, he's not here. None of them, Justin. No, I would have guessed those. Yeah, Lee. It's about that. It's our 20th year, or we've been married 20th anniversary is coming up in August. So a little card, something that means something, even if it's only deodorant and shampoo. Right then, what's going on with Timmy Abraham? He's not doing well for Oldham, so I don't think he'd do any better in League Two. Got all the look and all the speed of a top player, but unfortunately, he's got no awareness when he's on the pitch. That's his no awareness, no control. Doesn't matter how fast you are if you can't work out where the ball's going to be and can't control it when it comes to you. Right then, but I'm sure he's a nice lad. I thought he'd give him a few more tips. But right then, we're into the second half. I don't believe there are any changes. I've missed them if there are. I wouldn't expect Flynn to have made any changes yet. He likes to leave things a little bit later. Yeah, we've still got no chance to change, if anybody. The thing is, Tom Knowles, one of our players in focus, playing further forward, he's not getting the ball. He's not getting the only time he gets the ball, he puts it under his shirt, dries it, and throws it to somebody else. So he's trying for a long throw here. He's asking a lot from him. Oh, gone to Daniels on the edge of the box. What's he trying to do there? Oh dear. Daniels, wrong guy in that position, really. Gordon did well there. 7-9. Oh, come on now, Walsall. Now, Hutch, he's in a great position here, centrally running. Is he going to get closed down? Pick your pass. Oh, Maddox can't control the ball. Old romantic, says Ian Allen. Yeah, that's me. What can I say? Positive thing, we look continually like a team with a really good defence that probably won't lose. We're also look like a team who are not going to win too many games. The normal Walsall thing is being the team who in mid-table who's drawn the most. Right then, another throw-in. Last time it dropped to Donovan Daniels on the edge of the box, and he just didn't know what to do with it. Another good ball up. Got the header to it. Daniels is the guy who gets to the box again. Who should be there? Comley giving away a needless foul there. Butch was there battling for the ball, and Comley got involved and gave away a foul. Oh. I did get a message from YouTube that I can have super fans now. So I think you can put a little donation in or something. I don't know whether there's a button or something. If you wanted to, you could give me a little donation. But I think, as I've said before, the biggest help you can give me is enjoy the content. Buy some of my books if you like to have a read, particularly the gambling one, and just enjoy the channel, comment on the channel, and help us grow the community. That's what it's all about. Right then, free kick to Walsall in their own half. Owen Evans to take it. Going to launch it. So over the top. Went for Jamil Mack. It's gone over the other guy's head. Walsall throw. So this is going to be another Tom Knowles throw. Because nobody told Daniels you've turned round. Was he playing centre forward now? Says Tommy. Knowles is never a striker. Should play him as a wing back. I agree. Are we going to see Matty Stevens come on? Are we going to get Matty Stevens on? And why did he go off after 50 minutes on Saturday? I enjoy the channel. Check it after every game. I'm from British Columbia, Canada, but my laws are from Walsall. Oh, fantastic, Kyle! Nice one. I'm glad. I like the community that we've got on the channel. It's makes it all worth it. Love it. Right then, long throw in. Where's that going? Come on, where are we going? Don't lose it, Gordon. Don't be losing it there. He's played it back to Comley. He's back to the keeper. British Columbia. it's good that we got some international fans. It's fun, and I think recently we got quite a few American fans coming, sort of connected with Travella. I think a lot of them, so that's good. Walsall throw. So what would we do now, really? Wilmot. Hutchers look busier, to be honest. Hutchers look busier. Maddox not impressed really. Oh, Colchester at the moment haven't offered too much, but a few odd chances. They're always got a chance of getting one, haven't they? Come on, pass the ball around. Oh, nice look. Oh, great pass that. Great bit of play there. Great bit of play. Hayden White trying to get his cross out of that corner ball. Yeah, that was a great bit of play. The ball came into Matt, flicked it off to Maddox, knocked it through for Knowles. Knowles turned and then set Hayden White away. And then Hayden White couldn't quite get his crossover, but wins the corner. That was a good bit of play, that was. Good bit of incisive play in the middle. Salford 0, Harrogate 1. Which team that's currently in the top 7 can we replace if we were being optimistic? Plenty up for the heads there. Oh, little. That's Comley giving away another foul. Are you enjoying the joy and the pain of following the sadness, Kyle Pollard? It's all about the joy and the pain. I think that's the mantra of this channel, the joy and the pain. But I think most teams, most supporters rather, go through the joy and the pain, don't they? Liverpool fans particularly, they've had joy for years and now they're getting a bit of the pain, aren't they? Oh. Oh. Gordon looked like Gordon was fouled there. It's gone the other way. Optimistic, orient, realistic. Whoever is 7th. Now that I think Liverpool won 2-0 at Everton. Yeah, they did. Well, from what I've seen of Colchester, if you're going to trouble the playoffs, you have got to get 3 points out of these. Yeah, I think as the game is rolling on, it's telling us the top 7 is not happening. Wilmot's coming on for Maddox. I think that's a good change. Maddox not done enough. Not done enough for me. One of our players in focus, Maddox. Occasionally he's sort of got the ball and he's done a couple of touches, but he's not made an impression on the game, which is the disappointing thing. Former Chelsea man and all that, should have some quality, and he's had time, but he's just not done enough. Good effort there. Keep out the way, Evans. Evans has come out and claimed the ball into the box, and then the guy's touched him, and Evans has sort of faced up to him, which you don't want to get involved in that. Salford, I reckon, they didn't look amazing when we played them. I thought they were awful, but they were good on the break, weren't they? They were good on the break. If we don't win today, I think we're going to be start hoping for top 7, hoping for top 10 rather than top 7. Will I? Come on, yeah, Wilmot, yeah. Yeah, Carlisle, I don't think they're going to be dropping out the playoffs. Stockport, you wouldn't think Stockport should be dropping away. Carlisle, Northampton, I think Salford or Mansfield, I'd have said. But Mansfield doing well, having a bit of a run. Swindon, I'll be thinking they can still do it, even though Colchester beat Swindon. That's this year. So Swindon not having a great season either. We need Brian Clough at Walsall. Or Nigel Clough at Walsall. We need Brian Clough, you mean? Best manager in League Two, you reckon? I wonder why Mike Flynn isn't starting McKenty. I don't think he's better than Lau. Still 0-0, 56 minutes. So we're into last chance saloon, aren't we? Oh, I fell on the keeper. That was just at the point we were talking about now. 56 minutes, a goal now, and the whole game starts to get desperate for both teams, don't it? The last half hour can really run away from you if you're chasing a goal. Akinde, he's a player that Walsall were looking at, I think. But as it happens, he hasn't done much in League Two. Haven't been that impressed that I'd be asking that question yet. What are you meaning about if there was a goal? Pump up field again. Come on. Just got that low league pumping about at the minute. Oh, Butch was good there. Knowles on the left. Can he get the cross in? Oh, Scythe down. That's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. We're getting better by the minute, Maz. You got your positive head on. That's good. Still only one shot on target for Walsall. Why? Why did that guy Scythe Knowles down when he's got a covering guy right next to him? He was never going to get there. Now, this is the fun time. 58 minutes gone. Wilmot, he is the man who can drop it on anybody's head. We're going to have Lau, Month, Daniels, and Jamil Matt in there. Can he get it on somebody's head? Come on, let's have a goal. They're all falling over each other. Oh, Eddie clear. What are you doing? Gordon. Gordon, blooming heck. Oh. Where's DJT gone? I don't know. He should have been on the pitch. Oh. Very cool by Evans. Yeah. He's outside his box and just stands there and makes a standing tackle. Yeah, Gordon. Terrible. Terrible stuff there. He's not doing good going forward or coming back, is he? Get Tyler Allen on. Ball into the box again. Good on. Come on, follow it up. That should be Walsall man there. Come on, Walsall. Got to push. 2-1 Stockport, as expected. Wilmot on the ball. Where are you going, Wilmot? Play it back to Lau. Lau to Comley. Just fell over the ball. Oh. Oh, Matt. Where's that going? Hutch, have a spot. Have a shot from here. Where's he going? Knowles trying to get a crossing. Deflected over, nearly hit the camera. Knowles, come on. Traffic there. Where's he going? Gordon, come on. Let's make up for it with a nice cross. Oh, he's out of play. Looming, eh? Get him off. Get him off. Gordon, come on. I remember going to the game when we came from behind to beat Colchester 2-1 in 2016 when we were looking for promotion in League One. Nathan, you've got a good memory. I can't remember games that far back, unless they're very significant, of course. Newport 1, Stevenage 2. Oh. They've done it again, Walsall, hitting the ball against one of their players. Daniels has made a mess of that. That's going to be a booking, I think. Gillingham 1-0 Grimsby. That'll be good for them. Yeah, it was. That was fell by Daniels. Way out of position. You should have let the ball run out of play. Time for subs. Well, time for subs, Paul. You're going to watch these from set pieces. Tommy Knowles been moved to a less offensive position after the transfer window. I think so. Right then. Liam Gordon still doing well to be on the pitch, I think. He's not been great. I think we're going to have a goal at some point. I just hope it's Walsall. Colchester. So just off the corner spot, really. That was a bit weird. Come on then, stay strong, Walsall. Oh, heavy challenge on the keeper, on Walsall's keeper. But Evans holds on to it. Yeah, Wilmot's on for Maddox. What's the next change? Matt Stevens. I mean, we're not creating anything, are we? Wilmot, he's come on. He's had a couple of touches. Oh, out for a throw, Colchester. What's happened in the match I've just joined? Not a lot. Malteser, to be honest. It's 0-0. Walsall, slightly upper hand, perhaps. I think Colchester fan would probably say the opposite. Just not enough quality. You ain't missed much here. Is summing it up much better than me. Not enough quality. Matt Stevens, would he make any difference in coming on? Go 4-3-3. We're at the point now where we're thinking, would a draw be a good thing? Essendon's Canal is embarrassing, not a patch on Worley's. Our captain is embarrassing. That wasn't great, was it, from Daniels? Oh, stupid challenge from Lau. No, it's Lau that was not Hutchinson. Yeah, Lau just got into Lau too aggressive. Give away a silly free kick. So, Colchester. No, we're only going back to Wick. Never been the same since they pulled all the supermarket toys in. That's a Whirley's Canal joke, I think. They've had some good balls into the box, Colchester. So we need to be solid here. 66 minutes gone. Headed on. It's a penalty. Oh, dear. Walsall on the counter. Gordon. Hutch now. Come on, Hutch. You've got time to get a shot away here. Come on. Where's he going? He's just running into traffic. White gets the cross in. On your head, son. Oh, Jamil Matt gets his head to it, but not enough on it. You wanted a ball in the box for Matt. It came and he's just glanced wide. It was a good counter attack. Oh, Knowles' pace. He's the only one that can run. So injury to Colchester, so we've got a break in play. Oh, I was nervous when the ball was in Walsall's penalty area. It looks like I think it was Month had got his hands all over the guy. I mean, it looked like a penalty, but it was waved away. Walsall counter-attacking team. Whatever next. The joy and the pain. They've got a close-up on Mike Flynn now, and you can see it in Mike Flynn's face, the pain. He's suffering a bit. Hutch. Mike Flynn just having a quick word with Hutch, telling him to bloody get into the game and start scoring. What's the Mansfield score? They were 4-0 up, I think. Carlisle look like they're going to collapse. I don't think so. They're a very good team, I think, at the minute. We seem to panic when we get in the final third. No composure. James, there's a reason for that. We're so unused to being there. The amount of throw-ins we've had into the box in the last few games. Knowles, he's throwing the ball in, throwing the ball in. And we've got not creating anything from it. It looks like Kinsella is there alongside Mickey Flynn. Oh, no, it's not him. No, actually, I thought that was looked like Kinsella from the back. It's actually Bloomfield, the Colchester manager. He's on his feet. I think we're ready to get going again. Hartlepool are 23rd. Perch. We've had a bit of a gap. The commentary team have decided to have a break, I think. 70 minutes gone. 70 minutes gone. Can Walsall turn this round from a dull 0-0 to 3 points? My dad used to catch perch by the old Bridgewater. We missed Bennett's creativity down the wing. Missed Kinsella in midfield. And we missed Johnson up front. 3 players who would walk into most League Two sides. Well, you say that. But Bennett, how many assists do you think he got? None. Kinsella, how many assists did he get? None. He did score, though, in fairness, that header against Mansfield. DJ, how many assists did he get? He got 2, and yeah, scored 15 goals as well. So yeah, that's definitely the one we're missing the most. Kinsella is obviously a big miss, and Bennett did make things happen, didn't he? Not contributing assists as such. Oh, chance for Matt there. That's interesting ball through. Interesting ball through, but didn't get through to Knowles. Was never going to get there. I think it was offside as well, I think. Seem to have lost the commentary on here. I'm sure that'll be back in a minute. Still plenty of time left, but we've looked like a team incapable of scoring of late. Nathan, you're not wrong. Apart from DJ, the only players that have scored for us this year, DJT and Kinsella. Apart from Williams' penalty, of course, against Stockport. So that tells you everything, doesn't it? Goals are definitely the problem. Right then, Hutch on the ball. Crossfield ball to Hayden White. Is he going to get it? No, it's gone out of play. That was an interesting pass from the Hutch, but just not accurate enough. I've been watching. Have we played well? Said Simon Smells. Not really, if I'm honest. I think we're starting to piece apart, looking at individual players, where the problem is. Maddox, just, we got Jamil Matt holding his knee. That's not a good development. Oh, dear. What about Lau? Lau, he's sort of gone quiet. He's not stood out for anything. Simon Smells of Tresemme coconut. That's the shampoo for my wife, not for me, to be honest. But I mean, I'll take it. Benny's had plenty of pace. Yeah, he did, Alan. Yeah. Flattering to deceive, Tommy. I think that's a good description. Yeah, looking through the players at the minute, the ones we're sort of paying attention to, particularly Maddox, didn't impose himself on the game. Hutch, slightly better, to be honest, but still not really contributing enough. And Tom Knowles, what can I say? Combative, chasing after the ball, got a couple of runs, but nothing in the box that's going to impact anything. To be fair, Flynn likes to turn the game into a 20-minute game at the end. Well, yeah, bring back Gary Birch. Minute. Hand covering eyes, hand orange covering. I think that must be an emoji that's not worked, I think. But I get the picture. Stevens is coming on. That's going to be for Matt. Oh, no. Stevens is coming on for Liam Gordon. That's an interesting change. Is that 4 at the back? And what other change we're making? Oh, no, there's... So has Jamil Matt got up? We have lost the commentary. That run of 12 games there to win means score pressure on winning away. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The 12 games there to win, Barry, has definitely kiboshed our chances of top 7, I think. Stevens on. Where is he tonight, by the way? Stevens is on now. He's on. So he will be playing up front, I would say. Tom Hopper's just gone off. He's a new signing for them. And Apoya's coming on. Now, Apoya scored one of the last-minute winners for him. He's on for a Kindy. Looks like Walsall haven't got the winning mentality. Oh. And where's Stephen? Stephen's at Explorers. I think the Coventry guys have gone home, I think. So I'll have to carry on. I'll do the commentary from now on. Not that I've not been doing. Yeah, Stephen's at Explorers on a Tuesday night. But he does escape it sometimes for coming to the match. Hayden White header in. Oh! Stevens got his header onto it, went off the back of one of their guys, and then back off one of their guys' other heads, and it's like a bit of a pinball. Oh no, went back off Stevens. That should have been a goal kick, but Walsall have a corner. We got Wilmot. We should explore their box a bit more. Corners in. Oh, headed clear. Corner ball again. Wilmot. Come on, Wilmot. We brought you in for your deliveries. Let's have that goal. Oh. What then, Wilmot? Where's this going? Near post. Near post? Come on, you're built. Oh. Wilmot's supposed to be the delivery guy, and he can't beat the first man. The first guy on the post should have almost chested that away. Come on, Walsall. I've slowed hope in this match. Oh, right then. So we've got a throw on the left-hand side. 77 minutes gone. We've got some injury time for that stoppage. Can we get something from these long throws? Lowe didn't get the header. Comley back to... Oh, we got the commentary back. No, straight to the keeper. Well kept by Alvaro. Yeah. The commentary team are back. They've been for a drink. Oh, we need Scrimshaw and Adebayo. One man and one. That's DJ. Yeah. DJ certainly got us out of Langon. Watch out here. Pressure on now, Colchester. They're looking for their chance. Oh, well done. Knowles has won the ball off him. Oh, Walsall's ball. We've got less and less effective as the game's gone on. Oh, so we've got Matt and Stevens up front now. Stuff happens with him. Goals don't. What do they do on the training pitch, says Alan Jordan? Nothing to show for it in the matches. Well, they've been practicing long throw-ins, Alan, but it ain't working. Need Andy Rammell back. I presume all you guys saw the interview I did with Andy Rammell. I really enjoyed chatting to him. He's a great guy to talk to. I have got some more interviews coming up. Brendan Kiernan should be coming on, talk about his Core BK campaign, and should also have a former Walsall apprentice. So have a chat with him about sort of life trying to break through and that sort of stuff. Stevens on the right-hand side, getting pulled down. That's a foul, surely. Yes. He wins the ball, wins the free kick on the right-hand side. Nigel, for me, promotion playoffs are slowly fading away. Yeah. That's the thing, is fading away. Point away is okay if you're winning all your own games. But when you have the likes of Leighton Orient, you need to reverse it, don't you? Right then. So we've got Wilmot again on for his set pieces. It's about 50 yards out, 45 yards out on the right-hand side. This is coming into the box. Can anybody get the head on it and get us a win? One of their guys can. Oh, shot. Comley. Corner ball. Comley's had a go again. Fizzle face. Knowing Flynn, I reckon he'll take Matt off for Williams in the next 3 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised. So another set piece. But how many goals do we saw from set pieces? Nowhere near enough. Onto his head, son. Good headed clearance. Ball's back in the box. Where's this going? Come on. Oh, something from nothing there. Going to watch the counter attack. Well done there, Hayden White. Put him away. Where's he going? Where you going, Hayden White? It's like headless chicken. Come on, Walsall. Back on. Knowles, central. Hutch. Oh, deflected in towards the keeper. Yeah, Gordon's gone off. And Stevens came on for him. Oh. We are in the ascendancy, but it's 82 minutes. 82 minutes and it's 0-0. 95th minute winner. Fizzle face, but for who? Oh. Have we actually scored from a corner this season? Probably not. Blind pass from Conley. Stupid. Oh, headless chicken there. How many Walsall fans have gone? I'm not sure. It's a long way there. Colchester on a Tuesday night. That's why we got the live stream diddling on. Oh, Walsall 15th unless they can win this game. That's the problem, isn't it, Alan? I know this is a full programme tonight, so it's not a game, one of the games in hand. Danny Johnson scored his hat-trick in his first league game. Matt Attack yet to do anything. Proves how much impact DJ made. Yeah. Come on, lads. Stevens' first goal incoming. Yes. Come on, let's get a bit of positivity. Another sub for Colchester. Yeah, newbie coming on for Matt J. Seems like both teams are happy with a point apiece. You reckon, Zia? Oh, 161. That's very faithful Walsall fans. Fair play to them. And it must be very frustrating to miss the first half for those that sort of went up on the couches and stuff. He's trying to take the throw in from much further up. Jamil Matt, 87th minute. I hope you're ahead of me and it's actually gone in. Come on, Manny Month. Manny Month to Knowles. Come on, Knowles. Good ball forward. Oh, Hutch. Come on, Hutch. Can you get the cross in? Come on. Oh, he's lost the ball. We need a goal. Hutch there was in a good position on the left-hand side and just dilly-dallied and just lost the ball. That's the problem. It's not sharp enough. Kick up the backside of Jamil Matt. He's getting some harsh treatment again. All that pain would go away if he could get a goal. For Walsall to make top 7, they need 10 points out these 4 games. That's the this one, Newport, Crewe, and Hartlepool. So if we only get a point here, we need to win the next 3. Wilmot, perfect delivery boy. How many free kicks has he put in? He's yet to get an assist. 87 minutes gone. And he's picking out Colchester heads every single time. Come on. Oh, he didn't break the first man again? Oh. Knowles. Well done. Well done, Lau. Block the cross. We haven't won in 5 games. Andy Williams is coming on. He's not the player to get a goal, is he? He'll be coming on for Matt. You went far off. We had 3 minutes. He's handy from set pieces. Yeah, Mr. Walsall, I thought the same. I said it before. We need to play Ram. He played against Swindon and he was amazing. Didn't Mont score from a corner? Oh, I think he did, yeah. Maybe that was the only one. Has Jamil Matt gone off, I guess? Why is Andy coming on? Because how many options have we got? This is pathetic. Don't need we have to win since DJ. Building towards better form. Good crossover. Headed back in for Colchester. He's headed that wide, but that was a good chance for him. Good play. Looking like both teams could play all week without scoring. Well, that was a great cross in. Headed to the far post, back in, and then he got his head on it. But Donovan Daniel was there with a hand on him. I'd rather have Ishmael Montagnac. James Taylor was in the squad over Williams. I can't understand it myself. So we're getting into desperation mode now, aren't we? Just a high up, pumped up ball. Oh. Comley, where's he going? 7 minutes left. That's too high. That was a very, very deep cross. And the defender just needs to let that go. He's conceded the corner. Gives Wilmot another chance to try and beat that first defender. Considering he's the set piece man, his kicks have been terrible. Oh. Salford. That's not beat the first man. Yeah, no, terrible. Oh, great chance. On your cross. Good. Shoot. Daniels, what? Back in your... Comedy did well then. Where's he going? Comley's done all right, actually. Comley man of the match for me. Walsall, another throw. Now we're going positivity soon. Everywhere you start to get repetitive. We'll talk about after the game when we get off the pitch. We ain't going up now. Gary Minchie, you're right. It's clear, isn't it? We've not got enough quality. Can we beat this one defender, one attacker there for us against three of them? Where's that going? Come on. Come on. 7 minutes. Come on. Good control there from Knowles. Can Knowles get it over?
No.
Yeah.
I did say it was going to be a hard game, though, didn't I?
Walsall ball.
So,
Hey? That was Walsall ball.
Ow.
We're not good enough.
How have we been playing? Decent, now. Too tough. Or
It's been a bit rubbish, really.
No.
We've had a couple of chances, but just not enough, really.
no.
Not good enough is the answer. Not good enough.
That's not good. Really?
Yeah.
How did Lowe's playing? Did he start then?
Yeah, he started. Hayden White on Hayden White on the right hand side. Ball's in. Chance here.
Ref. Oh,
They're just falling on the floor to get in the way now. Flattered to deceive. Tommy, yeah, you're right.
so what's happening?
Can I
inform me? What's going on?
Wilmot, loads of corners, loads of free kicks.
They're like in the right place, or
No
one on the end of them.
Not meeting the first match. Jamil Matt's had a couple of half chances.
They haven't, well, I mean, since they came out, Manny's playing.
Yeah.
So Hayden White's out on the right.
Hayden White was playing. Yeah.
Daniel's not there.
Come on then. Hayden White on the right. Come on.
Jesus.
Come on. They're looking worn out now. Ball in the box. Come on. Knowles, he's looking the most lively, perhaps.
He's going to pop.
Oh, that's
You're
not going to get a grub hunter to go 40 yards and in the goal, are you?
No.
Hutch had made the run there, but he just didn't see him. How long left? At 2 minutes. 2 minutes of injury time. Walsall had the best of it second half, but I mean, it's only slight, really. You can tell how bad we've been. I think Conley's up for man of the match. The curse of the Watchalong strikes again. Yeah, I think I have to share the pain when I'm watching. No, I can't just watch it alone.
You can't, yeah. What have you got in that drink?
It's saying
Some
yeah, you can. See, that's another poor pass. Just no quality, is there? No quality. Come on. You're off the pitch when you take your throw and be offside. Oh.
What's happened to us then? We find dual math and Stephen. Nothing's really happened so far, is it? I think we need to send him back though.
Plays everything when you're playing a team and they got to be head man of the match is CDM.
Done.
Comley's give away a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
But I mean, he has done pretty well, to be honest. Oh, trouble here. Comley breaking it up nicely there. And then give the ball away.
John Hayden.
Hayden White.
Running.
Hayden White. Headless chicken again.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's him.
And then just give the ball away. He's had a booking already. He'll be off. Oh.
Further, what did you say?
Need to string the 2 home wins and a win at Hartlepool.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 points off 7th.
What did you say? In the next 4 games, we need to get 10 points.
10 points,
So
yeah.
that's 1 draw and 3 wins.
Yeah, yeah.
But then
But,
we
I
did
think
say Colchester were going to be a tough
we did. But to be honest, they've not
gig. But
looked good, Colchester, in fairness.
so it's just one of those games.
Colchester haven't looked good, and neither have Walsall. That's the problem.
Just Howler.
Either way.
Yeah.
So,
Last one.
0-0.
Jesus. Another draw.
Well, that's it. Oh. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Oh,
Players in focus, Maddox, SNS Steelstock. Been looking at Maddox. Yeah, he started. Had a few good touches. But really didn't do enough. Didn't sort of impose himself on the game at all. Hutch alongside him had a better game, but still not imposing himself on the game. Gordon looked poor. He was substituted.
Gordon.
I think Taylor Allen definitely needs some more game time, I think.
Also, Gordon came off then and Taylor.
Yeah, it took on. No, Taylor Allen didn't come on. He brought Stevens on for him.
Oh.
So
what happened with Gordon then? You said
he just took him off.
Oh,
he made a couple of mistakes. He never gave a goal away.
Oh.
And they just kept giving the ball away. It's so disappointing, really. At the back, Lowe, Daniels, and Month all very strong and fairly composed, not really put under any pressure.
That's good though.
I say Knowles looked the most inventive and the most creative, but first half hardly got the ball. Second half got more of the ball, but still disappointing. Jamil Matt came close, had that back heel, just couldn't quite get his heel put on it properly to get it in. So that was a difficult one. And then
jobserve.com in their stand. It's a bit embarrassing.
Hayden White. Stephen's a big fan of Hayden White.
I am, but I can agree that he can have some dodgy days.
Well, today he was a headless chicken.
Yeah.
He was a headless chicken. At times he looked quite good, but largely he just, when he gets the ball and starts running, he closes his eyes, I'm sure he does, and just runs.
Where did he play?
He's playing right wing back.
I think that's the thing, to be honest. I think when Hayden White was playing at the right back position, he was all right, wasn't he?
He did all right before,
really good going forward. But that's only because he was running straight up that wing and wasn't really cutting inside as much. But
he had a few when he cut inside.
Yeah, but that was more over by their box and not a halfway line.
Let's have a look on this. Barry Collins. All the playoff teams have to win 14 games, and we we've win 10. So I need to win these home games now. Yeah, if we get 3 home wins out the next 3 games, we're on for a place in the playoffs. But let's be honest, after the performance on Saturday, the performance against Salford, and the performance tonight, it's not happening.
This is the first time that this is the first time that all these players are playing together, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like, I mean, well, obviously not the first time, but like the first season that they're having together.
Yeah, well, Matt
Matt
and Stevens.
Well, they've had experience. They've got no excuse, to be honest.
Well, they're used to playing together, but not used to playing for Walsall. We're just not getting the ball to them.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, really. Like they're used to getting the ball like 100% of the time.
Yeah.
And I think we just need to work on getting the ball up there through like the midfield and that.
I'm just going to catch up on a couple of messages. Shocking yet again. Great entertainment, Simon. Thanks. Okay, cheers, Alan. Effington, only Comley was decent. I think, that's fair.
So I'll tell you what,
Paul,
improving.
let me just run through these. Paul Yates, better than a loss. Should we never complain about a point away? I've said that before, but I mean, we really wanted to win, didn't we? Tommy Bradshaw, wouldn't say shocking, just not playoff performance. Just, nah.
Yeah.
When does White's contract expire? That'll be in the summer. Official face. I still think Cameron Norman would have been the guy to keep, but still. Hayden White has given us some good performances.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hayden White against Cameron Norman. Cameron Norman should have stayed, but that was down to that Scotsman that we tried to forget, wasn't it? Our 3 massive games has to be 9 points or forget the playoffs. That's it, Carl, really. Because after those 3 games, we got Barrow, Bradford, Stevenage, Swindon. And then followed by Grimsby. And we're going to get 10 points out of those. We'd need to if we're going to keep in touch.
Yeah. Keep
in touch with the playoffs. Wilmot is useless, says Jacob. Wilmot, against Leicester, when he came on against Leicester, he was popping balls in, excellent balls every time. But tonight, he's come on and very disappointing.
Sometimes the quality of opposition affects the way you play. If you play against rubbish opposition, you don't play as well.
I think you could be right there, Stephen.
I am right.
The ball, numerous corners, and he didn't even beat the first man. Steve, you're almost as late as the rest of the Saddlers fans were. The Walsall fans got delayed.
Oh, yeah.
And the coach was delayed. They didn't get there till the second half.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a bit gutting, wouldn't it? Laugh from James. Forgot it. Toothless up top, says Justin. Yes, definitely. Cameron Norman, leagues above Hayden White. Jack Platt. Like watching paint dry. We look clueless going forward. Midfield offers nothing. Yeah, I think solid defence.
Yeah.
Solid defence, but
I think that's what it is,
Not much else, really.
I think the midfield, like the front half of the midfield needs to link. Because if you think, like the back 4 or back 5, and that CDM, perfect. In my opinion. Like if it's Comley or Kinsella, both, or Earing, like all 3 of them, can all fit in that gap, and our back line, I guess you could say, is all solid, isn't it? It's just that forward bit. We've got the class strikers. We just need to we need to sort out that
we need
distribution.
A player. About Zane Westbrook that we've got that's training with us.
I don't know.
He's a more creative player. He's going to be better than Maddox, hasn't he? He's going to be better than Hutch, probably. Hutch had that great chance there on the left-hand side. He wants to try and get a cross in, but he's just standing there with his back to the goal, just waiting and waiting until the player just nips the ball off him. It's just not enough focus from him, not enough drive. Our new attack will fire when Wilmot does. The 2 go together.
That's true, I reckon.
Yeah.
Wilmot is a creative player, but I think he's getting on. He's 31, isn't he? 31, 32. Yeah. So I think maybe if we brought in a younger creative player.
Yeah.
Couch
driver.
23.
Couch driver went via Blackpool. That's probably right. Solid at the back, not showing enough from midfield and beyond. Hopefully, it will soon click.
Hopefully.
Ben.
Can be wrong.
Ben, it should have clicked by now. It needs to click. But some would say,
What'd you say? Oh,
some would say it's time to click. Thanks for promoting my book for me there with that. Stuart Sharman, I would say that a place in the playoffs is virtually over, to be honest with you. During February and March, we always run out of puff. We'll be in League Two a good many more seasons.
I don't think of many more. I think if we keep, because if we don't win the next 4 games, next 3. If we don't win the next 3 games, I think we'll stay in League Two. But I think just about. I think we're what's playoffs is 7th in it. I think we'll probably be 8th or 9th.
Well, I think if we made,
I think we'll be 8th or 9th.
We said at the start of the season,
and hold there.
We said at the start of the season, we get top 10. It'll be good progress, and we'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
It's just because of the games in hand. You always look at games in hand thinking, oh, if we win them, we'll be 4th, we'll be 5th. But the reality is, when you get a lot of games in hand, it very rarely happens that you win them all.
Yeah.
Walsall haven't been in the top 7, and really, the teams that are up there look like they're going to hold it. I can't see us breaking into the top 7.
Well,
even if we get these 10 points from the next 3 games.
Well, if that happens,
look at this.
Yeah, go on.
Barrow, Bradford, Stevenage, Swindon.
All hard games.
Can you see us getting 7-8 points out of that?
I can see us getting 5 points out of it.
Yeah. Well, 5 points won't get us into the top half of the table.
Well, I mean, if we don't get playoffs, we're definitely going to get it next year. I know we said that last year as well, but I mean, last year our team has changed significantly. Our team has changed.
We've got more quality in there.
I think that we need that team chemistry. So I think maybe this season's the team. Well, who is it? What Boycott? I saw he said we're not looking to go up this season. We're looking to build and then go up next season.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I think that's pretty much I think that's how it's going to go. I mean, they need to
possibly
build up a stronger bond. I think we definitely get maybe a more attacking midfielder in.
Well, Jamil Matt,
that'll be it really.
Jamil Matt is a good, solid player that we've got in for next season.
Yeah.
Just a comment from Jack. The Coventry fans liked him. That's Zane Westbrook. In League One, Bristol Rovers fans didn't. Might be worth a short deal until the end of the season.
Who is he?
He's a
youngster.
He's an attacking midfield player.
How old is he? Is he
24, I think.
Oh,
he's a creative player.
So
Tommy Branch.
Then, or?
No, he's not. He's out of contract. He's just training with us.
Oh,
so it's a free hit, really.
I mean, why not?
Tommy Bradshaw, always get the book plug in. I will always try and get the book put in. Time to click. That's an interesting story. Have a look. Available on Amazon. Unfortunately, the Danny Jansen loss will cost us. Yeah, I think it's not.
It was going to happen now. I don't know why. Well,
it was now a surprise, but it would have
begged for it.
Would not have made sense to have paid way over the odds, because with Danny Johnson, we still weren't really nailed on for top. Yeah. We still weren't nailed on for top 7.
I think maybe if Mansfield get promoted, I think they'll easily let Danny Johnson go down.
Well, Danny Johnson's out of contract. He'll be leaving Mansfield end of the season.
I think when he does leave Mansfield, I think he will come to Walsall. I think, but it's very unlikely that it's going to happen, because people look at his record from what he did at Walsall and be like, I want him. Free transfer, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's it. It's always difficult to get there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think Walsall perhaps will have moved on. David Tonkinson, we need someone like Moncur at Orient. Everything went through him, and we played them when we played them. Yeah, absolutely quality. Norwood as well. Good stuff. Danny Johnson, loss back to Mansfield will cost us. Yeah. Who's going to get the goals?
We need Matt. Well, we need Matt and Stevens.
We need the Matt attack to connect.
We need them both to start up. But the only way because they will get the goals, 100%. They'll get the goals. But it's just how they're gonna get the ball to get the goals. That's what we need to figure out. We've got the answer. We've got the first part. We've got the first part of the equation. We've got the plus. We haven't got that middle bit, but then we've got the end bit. We just need that little bit there.
The problem is, you get the ball into Jamil Matt on the edge of the box. him and Stevens between them will get goals.
Figure something out and get a goal. Yeah.
But having a high ball up to him, 40, 50 yards from goal, it's tough ask.
I can't really do
we need players like Riley and Kinsella back. Well, Kinsella obviously protects the back four.
But I think Comley is doing a good job.
Back three, effectively.
Yeah.
Comley's
doing a good job replacing Kinsella.
Lee Moore-Winder's man of the match, Brandon Comley. I think he was the best player today. He wasn't great, but I think he was the best today.
Yeah, I think Comley's a good replacement for Kins now. And I think it's clear that's clear now that Kins is out injured.
Yeah.
But I think once Riley comes in, I think Riley for Maddox any day of the week. Yeah. And I think he'll be class. But then it's just building up his fitness, isn't it, like Wilkinson?
The thing is, Riley,
it's just like how well Riley kicks off.
When's he going to come back, and how much game time does he need?
Yeah.
Jack Plant, Matt and Stevens thrive on service from out wide. Ask Forest Green fans, they don't get it here. So far, we shouldn't be writing players off with records just yet. I'm confident they'll come good. Yeah, I agree they'll come good. We've got to get the ball to them. That's why I think it's time for Liam Gordon to have a break from the team and get Taylor Allen in.
Yeah.
He's familiar with them. Taylor Allen one side, Wilmot the other side, and
that's a great idea.
And maybe
both of them have good ability.
And maybe Knowles in the cam role.
Yeah, I mean, actually, no, that'd work out. You could drop Hutch or switch Hutch for Maddox, and then bring Hutch down. Have Knowles in that like cam role,
central,
and then you got Matt and Stevens here, and then Taylor Allen. Taylor Allen, and then Wilmot there. They go up. You got Matt up there.
Yeah.
Balls come over.
The Matt attack.
And not one Knowles is here. So if you launch the ball up, Matt gets the ball here, knocks it down to Knowles. Knowles runs with it. Matt and Stevens get into the box there, and you've got this guy here.
Yeah.
Knowles knocks it off to Taylor Allen or Wilmot, wherever side he goes to. And boom, there you go. Ball's in the box. Matt's got his head. Bam, goal.
Do you think we miss Kinsella when he's out? Absolutely.
Yeah, but
man of the match.
Conley's a good replacement then.
Man of the match, the fans, they missed the first half. Miss Kinsella, but I think we didn't against Newport. Playoff chances are completely gone, in my opinion. I think you're right there.
No, we always believe.
Always believe. Comley is growing into Kinsella's jobs, benefited from a run in the team. Yeah. Comley played well tonight. Yeah. Liam Winder's man of the match. Comley, player in focus. SNS Steelstock, player focus. Maddox and Knowles. Knowles looked the better. Maddox needs dropping out for that different formation that we just mentioned. Or, give Ram a go.
I mean, why not? But then, I don't know, it depends. Tough games coming up. Do you want to start at youngster?
No, don't start him. Put him on last 30 minutes.
Oh, well.
Last 30 minutes, that'll do. Right then, parting comments. Anything anybody got to say? You want to know where you can get my book? If you haven't already, get a copy of Gambling Now the Score. It's on Amazon, just 99p. If you don't want to pay the 99p, send me an email. Let's just put it on here.
Edit. Just say Merry Christmas.
Hang on.
That's a bit old. I want to change that. That is definitely wrong. Capital W, capital A.
Okay, in a minute. Walsall Fan TV 10 at gmail.com. Right then, that's there. So we'll put that on there. WaterFanTV10 at gmail.com. Ask me for a free copy of the gambling book and I'll send it out to you. My only thing is, after you've read it, can you put a review on Amazon? That'd be good. Right then. That's been a disappointing one again. DJT needs to be playing over Williams. DJT not in the squad. Has he fallen out with them or something? DJT, much better in office, much in the late stage of the game. Williams, I agree. Thank you, gents. Walsall, ain't we? Yes, Mark Carter, he's been watching all the way from Nigeria, wasn't it? Was it Nigeria? I think.
Who? Mark Carter.
Mark Carter, yeah, all the way from Nigeria. 30 degrees all day, every day. That takes some getting used to that. How long are you over there for, Mark? That's the question. Are you coming back soon, or is it a long-term contract or something you got over there? Oh, dear. Right then. So, I think we better do our match reaction. So, I'm going to get on that. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. I think Stephen's missing on Saturday.
I'm in Manchester.
Is Maz still on? I think he's got a season ticket now, I think.
Maz.
If anybody wants Stephen's ticket for Saturday, we might be able to sort something out. That's the same email, because you're not there Saturday. You're out with... I know. You're on zooming around with the Explorers, aren't you?
I'm indeed.
Right then, What's Fun TV, thanks for watching. Oh, hang on. Mark Carter. Sunny Lagos with work. Very good. Sun shining in Cannock. 3 weeks on and off. Oh, that's not so bad. Right then, What's Fun TV? Join the pain. More pain tonight.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Thanks for watching.
Boys. We're power through.
Cheers, boys. Thanks.